In this video, I'm teaching you how to make this awesome origami ninja star, which can be one color, it can be multiple colors, or if you support me on Patreon, you can download and print off a template that allows you to fold one that looks like this, which I have to say, it is the coolest of the bunch. Now, I can't claim to be the original designer of this ninja star, but it is an absolute classic and one of my favorite models because it is so cool and so easy to fold. So let's get to it. All you will need in order to fold this ninja star are two square sheets of paper. Now notice if you are using the templates, there is a blue template and a red template. You will need to print both of those off because they are different. Also begin with this as your top edge and actually flip the paper over left to right so that remains your top edge, but the decorated side is down. Likewise, if you're using sheets of paper that are different colors on each side, then be sure to start with the side you want to be visible in the end, face down. And with that, we'll begin. Now, I'm going to start by folding the top edge down to this bottom edge, just folding the square in half. And I'll go ahead and do the same thing on my other template as well. Okay, and I'll open each of those up. And now I'm going to fold the top edge to this horizontal center crease that I just made. And I'll fold the bottom edge up to that crease as well. And I'll repeat those steps on this paper as well. And now we'll fold each of these in half on that existing center crease. Make sure it's nice and flat. And at this point, I'm going to fold the right edge to the left edge. Open that up. Mine's wrinkling a little bit, so I'm just working that out. I'll open that up and I'll do the same thing on this one. Folding it in half and opening it up. Now, notice if you're using the template, you're at this point here. One side looks like this and the other side has fold on this line marked on it and even arrows. You do want to fold on this side, not folding on this side. You're going to fold following the instructions, the lines that each template is indicating you should crease on. So be sure you do that if you're using the template. Now, on these, I'm folding this side here to my center crease, like so. So one side up, and then the other side down, folding this edge here to my center crease. And I want to do exactly the opposite on this one. So you can see I folded the left side up. I'm going to fold the left side down, again landing the edge on the center crease, and the right side up. So these are mirror images of each other. You can see that here. Now I'm going to flip this over and fold this edge here to my edge right here. Just making a little triangle out of that top section. And I'll do the same thing on this bottom side, folding this edge here to that edge. Now I'm going to go ahead and do those steps on this side. So I'm flipping it over to find the side with the edges here. And I'm folding this edge here to that edge. And I'll fold this edge here to that edge. Okay, and we should look like this. And now I'm just going to fold right along this line here, like so, And I'll do the same thing on the bottom side of this one, folding it up along that line. And you can just let those unfold. And I'll do the same thing on this one, fold down on that side, fold up on this side. Okay, so once you folded these triangles down and released them, you're ready to locate on this left one the side with the free layers rather than the center crease. So I want this side face up, and on this side I want that side that's loose face down. And I'm going to overlap them in this manner. And basically I'm trying to make this edge here parallel to that edge there. And now when I close this triangle here, I'm going to pinch it between my thumb and forefinger, and I can tuck this little triangle portion that overlaps this in behind it, like so. And now I'm going to take this triangle and fold it behind, and I'm going to tuck it into this pocket here. And basically we're just doing that same thing 4 times. I'm taking this triangle now, folding it behind, and tucking it into this pocket here. And then finally, I'm tucking this triangle into this pocket, and that's a little bit tricky. I have to kind of open that up enough that I'm going to be able to slide that corner in. As I said, this one's definitely the trickiest. Slide that corner in behind, and now I can kind of twist and pull and just fiddle with it until it looks nice and compact and all square. And check that out. That's a finished Ninja Star. I love this model so much. I hope you were able to fold it, and good luck throwing.